Hip hop to the core, boom baptized.
Peace. What's good, Smooth?
What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing, yo. This is self-taught. You're now rocking with Boom Baptism.
Yeah.
Alright. So what's good?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. Feeling good. Got you on the check-in, you know what I mean? Had Rose on the check-in. Had you know what I'm saying, Sage Infinite on the check-in. Now it's your turn, you know?
Yeah, you already know, man.
Definitely. And you probably don't remember, but I tried to get y'all on the check-in probably like last year.
Oh, well, yeah, I probably don't, you know, my memory, I definitely don't remember, man.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, it was like a year and a half ago, tried to get y'all like on the check-in. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, shit, we finally got the shit done, so,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, persistence. We here now, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Alright, so, you know what I mean, it's common knowledge, you know what I mean, you are Hempstead, Long Island representative, you know?
You already know.
Right, so, you know, I'm from around those parts, so what part of the state are you from?
I'm over here, I'm actually on the hills in Hempstead, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, Baldwin Road area over there.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
Like, yeah, that's where I'm at.
Right, yeah, because I used to work at Mayfair, the nursing home.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's walking distance from me. I'll be there in 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
Right. Definitely. I used to take the N37.
Oh, the 37. Yeah, the 35 is right over here.
Yeah. Yep. I used to take the N37.
Yeah,
and work at the nursing home when I was in high school and whatnot, coming from Freeport. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right there, man. You know, shit, LI, you know, Hempstead, Freeport, Uniondale, it's all the same shit, man.
It is, because you know what's funny, though? Because it's the village of Freeport, town of Hempstead. Village of Uniondale, town of Hempstead. You know what I mean?
Exactly, you know what I mean? Hempstead controls all this shit. Hempstead is, you know, it's a big town, man, big village.
Yeah, it is, and it's funny because even being in Freeport, Uniondale, Roosevelt, we all got to go to Hempstead to get our license.
Exactly. You know what I
mean? To do all of that.
Exactly.
You know? Definitely. So, how did hip-hop start for you out there in Hempstead?
Well, you know, my parents were big into hip-hop, you know what I mean? My pops is a big influence, but at the same time, my mom, you know, her younger brother went to school with Bus, you know what I mean? So I grew up around Bus and the leaders of the new school. And, you know, I watched Rock. You know, Rock Moss, he's a family friend and shit like that. So, you know, I always liked hip-hop, you know, just listening to it. And then being around Bus and the leaders, you know, that really got me into it, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, because Hempstead, had a lot of talent, though. Because when I was growing up, like in high school, I want you to, when you get a chance, look up this group. They were like one of the first groups to come out of Hempstead. They were called UBC.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely look them up.
UBC, yeah, and they were like one of the groups that they were very self-contained, did all their own beats. They didn't really blow up like that. They came out with an album, it's a classic album. If you get your hands on that, it was called To All Serious Thinkers. It was UBC. They were straight out of Hempstead. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up when I get off. Definitely.
Yeah,
when I get off the phone, I'm gonna definitely check that out.
UBC, yeah, they had this one dude named E-Ski Spectacular Show. He made a song called Mail It Frosty. Dope. Really dope. All right. So Smooth, what's up with the name Smooth? Is that for the rhymes? That the ladies? What's up?
I'm saying Smooth came from the squad, like, you know what I mean, like just my mannerisms, how I am, like, you know, we used to go to parties, we used to chill, shit like that. And, you know, I just always was a smooth nigga, you know what I mean, as far as how I dress, how I talk.
Right.
You know, I'm laid back. I was, you know, smooth with the ladies and what have you. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's really where it came from. You know.
Right, because you know, just listening to you, how you rhyme and you know, just you seem like a real cool cat. You know what I mean? You ain't about all that nonsense like that. You know.
Yeah. You know how it is. I mean, we all dabble into certain things and shit like that. I dabbled into certain things, but you know, for the most part, you know, I'm a cool dude. You feel me?
Right. Now I know you met Hus through, y'all had a mutual female friend?
Yeah. know what I mean? We had a mutual female friend, and I had my boy Quest that I went to elementary school with my boy Quest, and he went to high school with us, so we kind of linked like that, you know what I mean? And you know, we both into the same shit, so I actually used to go to his crib and record, and then, you know, that's how it really started. And then after that, you know, people started to actually take note of it, and then dudes from overseas started hitting us up, you know what I mean? So that's really where it all started, from MySpace and tapping into Sweden, you know what I mean? Right. Once we tapped into Sweden, word of mouth, you know what I mean? The shit just started going crazy.
Word. Cause you know what's funny, yo? I didn't know y'all put out mad albums under the Connection.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The Connection was us originally. You know what I mean? And then you know, through time, you know, Hus did his solo thing. I did my solo thing. So, you know, we just came back as Hus and Smoove, because I built my name as Smoove, and he built his name as Hus, you know what I mean? But, you know, the true fans know us as the Connection. They know, you know what I mean? Right.
So, will there be any more Connection albums, or that's a wrap?
I mean, him and I together are the Connection. I don't know. I mean, you know, there's no telling, really. I mean, him and I will definitely put out more projects. I mean, we just put out that Splash Brothers joint last year. Right. But, you know, we went as Hus and Smoove, so, I mean, you know, we probably keep it Hus and Smoove, but I don't see why not, you know. Yeah,
you said, like, Hempstead, like, cracking the 80s on him. I was like, oh, this guy. This guy.
Yeah. You know, I just, when I rhyme, I just, you know, I try to paint pictures and, you know, talk about the reality and what I've seen and, you know, what I've done or whatever. You know, none of my rhymes I don't really fabricate what I talk about, you know. I'm not really into that, you know.
Yeah, now when y'all was doing them Connection albums, was there like a rivalry in the booth? Were y'all trying to outdo each other lyrically?
During the Connection days, I mean, yeah, because the Connection, it was me and Hus. It was a bunch of us, you know what I mean? Me and my boys, but me and him really shined. We all used to just, you know, we used to smoke, freestyle, rhyme and shit like that. Him and I really stood out. So, I mean, I like to say a friendly competition, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's just my nature, though. Any joint I get on with anybody, I'm really trying to eat them, you know what I mean? That's just how I do it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt. So, fast forward, now, it's safe to say you and Hustle, you are the founding members of The Winners, correct?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's me and Hus. We started as the Connection. You know, we were doing open mics and shit like that. We linked up with Mag before we started doing open mics. Mag kind of got us into doing shows and stuff like that. And then through the open mics and the shows in the city and stuff like that, we linked with Rose. You know what I mean? But me and Hus, yeah, we the beginning, and then, you know, Mag and Rose, and then, you know, the extended family came afterwards, you know what I mean?
Right, definitely. Yeah, that Sean Rosati is nice.
Yeah. You know, we're trying to branch out. Rosati, you know, he's out of Boston.
Right.
So, you know, we got Sage from Jersey. Right. You know, we got my boy Davino. We got Rosati. They out in Boston. Then you got, you know, me, Hus, Mag, and Rose. We from New York, and then we got LA now. She's from the UK, and my man Giallo Point, he's from the UK also.
Right.
I actually did a project with him in 2014 called Portrait of a Pimp.
Yeah, I got that. Man? Yeah, I got that in the ride. Yeah, I was pumping that in the ride. Yeah. I like that joint about the heist.
Oh yeah. The open case shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some real. That whole project was really like some real conceptual storytelling, pimp, mob type shit. You know what I mean? But you know, I do different things.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you're not just about. You're just not on that street shit. I can see that. You got a lot of. You're very introspective. You know.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I take what I've lived, you know, as far as the streets go. But I'm also into writing, you know what I mean? I wrote a lot in school, so, you know, I try to really keep shit intellectual, paint pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you know what? I would like to see you and Rose do a project together. Just like an EP or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, definitely. We will definitely, you know, you already know, we all work together, so we got the Winners collab. Me and Huss will do something again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure me and Rose will definitely get something in, you know, in the near future.
Yeah. Definitely, because one thing about your rhyming style that you stand out, because it's you rhyme with precision, I notice. Like you're always in the pocket, like it just hits in the pocket when you rhyme. It's very precise. Do you write to the beats?
Huh?
Do you write to the beats or something? Like you're just very in the pocket.
Yeah, now basically what I do is I put the headphones on, you know what I mean, and wherever the beat and the pen takes me, you know what I mean, wherever that first line takes me, I just elaborate on that, you know what I mean? So that's really what it is. And you know, through the years, I just really been trying to perfect my craft. So you know, precision is key to me. You know, I'm like not a perfectionist, but you know, I'm just real obsessive when it comes to that. You know what I mean?
Right. Because I just I seen you tear it down with Static Selector too. That was really dope.
Yeah. Shout out to Static Selector. That shit was fun, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm gonna make my rounds again before this next project drops.
Right.
I'm looking to drop that, you know, the end of July, top of April. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's talk about that new project. Well, what's the name of it?
I'm at top of August. My fault. The name of it. I mean, the hashtag is SS96J. You know what I mean? But basically, what it is I'm, you know, the smoothest since 96. You know what I mean? Because 96, as far as hip hop goes, is you know, that was a real influential year for me. You know what I mean? It was written, you know, that for me, that's like one of the greatest albums of all time, if not the greatest. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? So basically, what I'm saying is, I'm the smoothest since 96. So you know, I'm the next best thing. You know what I mean? And then the J, I mean, you got Jay-Z, you know what I mean, who's the king of hip-hop. I mean, you know, everybody knows that at this point.
Right.
And then you got Michael Jordan and the Bulls, you know what I mean? 96 was the crazy year, so that's basically what that is. It's smoothest since 96J.
Word. Now,
you know what I mean?
So, can you reveal some features on that or what?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I got the team on there. I got Sage on there. I got Rosati. I got Huss. I got Big Twins. Planet Asia. You know what I mean? My man Milano. You know, I got a lot of dope features on there, man. Like, I really tried to hit them hard this time around since it's been a while since I released the solo project.
Right, yeah. Speaking of Big Twin, you know, he lived down here in Charlotte, too. I ran into him. Supposed to do a video interview with him soon.
Yeah, that's my man. You know, we were supposed to shoot. He's up here in New York right now. I was hoping to link him. You know what I mean? I've just been a little busy, but we're supposed to shoot a video to this joint we did on my project and shit like that.
Right.
You know? Yeah. And then when I go down to North Carolina, I was definitely planning on getting up with him and shit like that. So, you know.
When you do, hit me up so we can do a video interview.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I got you.
That's
definitely.
what it is. So, speaking of all these features, I mean, how does that happen? Do you pay for these features or this is on the love?
It's all on the love. Like, I have not had to pay for a feature. I'm not, you know, I respect everybody's hustle. I understand, you know, people got to make their money or whatever. But, you know, I'm really about doing shit for the love. So, like, if I respect you as an artist, I'm not going to, you know what I mean, say, oh, pay me such and such for a verse. You know what I mean? So, they all just, you know, they all just want to see us do well. And, you know, they respect what we do. So, they hold us down, you know?
Word. So do you get hit up a lot from other artists for like features?
Yeah, definitely. I get hit up all the time. Like sometimes it's overwhelming, but you know, I like to stay busy, so I definitely enjoy it, man.
Right. Now, do you make money from that, or is it just something you just doing on the strength for everybody?
Um, no, I do it on the strength for some people, but you know, really just the crew. You know what I mean?
Right.
And people who've done it for me off the strength. But yeah, I get a little, you know, I get a little money for it. You know what I mean?
Right. So so production wise, who you got on the production?
You know, I got a lot of my in-house cats. You know, I got LA. She did some shit on there. I got Giallo on there. I got my man Audible Doctor.
Right.
You know, I got my man Davino. He's a part of the squad. You know, I do a little production here and there, so I got myself on there. You know what I mean? I got Vic Grimes. It's a lot of the squad that I've been messing with all this time. You know what I mean?
Right. Now this album is coming out. It's coming out independent.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like right now, you know, we got a nice little management situation going on, so they helping us push what we got coming. But you know, basically, it's coming out independent though. You know what I mean? They're just gonna help us, you know, strategize and you know, do what it does. You feel me?
Yeah. But you know who I love to hear you do a collabo EP or even a whole album with? Confidence.
Confidence. Yeah. I got joints with Confidence. We did I really in the stash. I got about 10 joints in the stash, but you know, I'm big on, you know, because as an MC and a writer, I'm real. It's organic for me, so I can't really force myself to write. I gotta have the energy and feel it. So you know, I started, bang out some joints, stop, come back to it. You know what I mean? So that's coming in the near future. You know what I mean? We're definitely working.
Yeah, that's
what's up. I just had to finish up a couple things in the meantime.
Right. Cause yo, he brought the best out of you on that Rap Science. That's one of the, you know, the flyest shit. Though I like you over them beats. Them type of beats right there, I really, you know, be feeling your style over that.
Yeah, that real boom bap.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's the boy. Like. Yeah, Confidence is ill, man. Like
very.
He's definitely ill. You know what I mean? We're definitely gonna put out some more shortly.
Very. So, can we get? I know y'all got to do some differences, but I would love to see Winners Griselda tour. I think that'd be fly.
I think it would be ill too. I mean, I always thought it would be ill. Like, you know what I mean? We all started out as good people. We helped each other out. You know what I mean? Showed love to them. I always showed love to them. You know what I mean? So, you know, it was shocking for me to hear my name on the record like that. You know what I mean? That really, you know, it got me upset. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? If they about it and they want to get some money, you know, we definitely get that done. You know.
Word. But you know what though? I like how your team handled it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because it was kind of like, for me, it was kind of like, I got so much other things going on than to really be worried about that negative energy. Right. The only time I worry about it is if you threaten my life or, you know what I mean, you really come at my head, then I'm going to worry about it. But, I mean, to me, beef is in the streets. You know what I mean? It's all that social media, back and forth stuff. I mean, that's cool, you know, but I definitely would be open to that, you know what I mean, if they were down, you know what I mean?
Definitely. So, any upcoming shows, any upcoming tours? What's up?
Yeah, we're in the midst right now. We putting everything together, basically formulating a strategy, you know, dropping these projects. Then we're gonna drop the Winners Collabo project, and then definitely get the shows going. You know what I mean? But we got to get that music out so that we could, you know, create demand for those shows, basically. So that's what's going on right now.
Word. That's what's up. Well, like I said, I want to make this interview brief. You know what I mean? I had to recognize your talent. You know what I mean? Because when I found out y'all was from LI, it was a no-brainer. I had to get y'all on the check-in. And I'm going to keep supporting y'all. I'm going to keep pushing y'all and helping you any way I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you already know, man. You know, anything you need, I'm here, man.
That's what it is. So, yo, I'm going to say peace.
Yeah, you already know. Peace, man.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Hip hop to the core, boom baptized.